Hello, I'm Owen and I am part of the MTG Gamers. Today Max and Jonah couldn't make it, so it's just me. Our video today will be on building a modern Magic deck. First, I'll be talking about what type of cards to put in your deck. Your deck does not have to be expensive, but it has to have either a lot of value, synergy, or consistency. You don't want to make a deck that is $5,000 but has no synergy or consistency at all. If you're putting a card from a standard set into your deck, you might want to do some research to see if there are cards from other modern sets that are better than that card. Also, before buying a card for your deck, make sure that it is legal. You can be disqualified for having a banned card in your deck. If you're making a budget deck, you'll have to do a lot of research to find the right cards for your deck. Our second topic will be color/mana color. If you're playing a monocolored deck, you probably only need about 20 lands unless you have a deck that requires different things. If you have a two-color deck, make sure you have a lot of split lands. If you run all basic lands, it is much harder to get the right color mana. With 3 to 5 color decks, you want tons of split lands and lands that tap for any color. 5-color decks are very hard to have the right amount of mana. Before you add mana to your deck, you want to sort your spells by color, unless you are playing a monocolored deck. This allows you to see the amount of cards with certain colors you have. If your cards have a lot of a certain color, you want to add more mana of that color. Our third topic is spell/permanent type. A typical deck should have around 20 lands, 22 creatures, and 18 others. But for example, if you are playing a control deck or a deck that benefits off having instant sorceries, you want more instant sorceries in your deck. And if you are playing a deck with cheap spells, you will want to have less lands. Our fourth topic is mana curve. Your deck should generally have 0 to 4 1 CMC spells, 2 to 8 2 CMC spells, 4 to 10 3 CMC spells, 4 to 8 4 CMC spells, 4 to 6 5 CMC spells, 2 to 4 6 CMC spells, and 0 to 2 7 plus CMC spells. This is a mana curve. Of course, you can change this a bit. Our last topic is funness/knowing how to play with your deck/playtesting/does it work. If you just made a deck and you want to try it out when your friends to play aren't around, use a website called ManaStack. It allows you to playtest with the deck without you having to buy the cards. If you playtested it and you didn't like it or didn't have fun, you should not buy it, even if it works. If it works and you really like it, then good job, you made a deck. But if you don't really know how to play your deck and you keep making mistakes, you should look through your deck and read all the cards. This gives you ideas and more knowledge of your deck. That's all for this episode of MTG Gamers. I hope you learned something new. Please leave a comment if you have questions or if you disagree with some of the things we're saying. If you liked the video, please leave a like and subscribe. Turn on that bell so you can see when we post our next video. Goodbye.